Queen Camilla reveals a new addition to the family after devastating loss. Queen Camilla has revealed she welcomed a new addition to the family, a brand new rescue puppy. Today, Camilla has been visiting Canterbury for an historic visit where she unveiled a life-size bronze statue of writer Aphra Behn. She also visited the Beaney House of Art and Knowledge to celebrate the city's passion for heritage and literature. While there, she affectionately stroked a guide dog while meeting a partially sighted museum group. Bending down to stroke Fergie the labrador, the Queen remarked about how affectionate guide dogs are. "I've just got a new puppy. She's 8 weeks old," she told owner Susan Mason, 66, who is partially sighted. Hello viewers, please remember to subscribe and click on the notifications bell icon, so you will be notified whenever we upload new cookies about the British royal family. When Ms. Mason asked what breed she is, the Queen laughed and said, "You may well ask, a bit of everything. It's a rescue dog. It's called Moley. It looks just like a mole." It is understood that Moley was born on Boxing Day and Camilla adopted her from Battersea Dogs and Cats home. Her mother is half Jack Russell, half unknown, while her father's breed is unknown. Ms. Mason said afterwards that her puppy was named after Sarah Ferguson and that she often calls her the Duchess. When the Queen first entered the Special Exhibitions Gallery during her tour of Beaney, she made a beeline for a different guide dog, Ralph. Her Majesty was left heartbroken when Beth, a Jack Russell Terrier, died last November, and when the King attended the Royal Variety performance weeks later, he told TV presenter Amanda Holden, who is an ambassador for the world-famous Battersea Animal Rescue Centre in London, that they planned to get a new dog. Camilla, 77, revealed the sad news that Beth had died after developing an untreatable tumor and she had to be put down. Camilla adopted Beth from Battersea Dogs and Cats home back in 2011 when she was just 12 weeks old after being found tied to a lamppost. Both Beth and Bluebell made history 3 years ago when they both became the first rescue dogs to move into Buckingham Palace. In 2020, the two dogs appeared in a memorable snap shared to mark Charles and Camilla's 15th wedding anniversary, with them both being cuddled by their owners during a trip to Birkhall in Balmoral. Upon arriving in the centre of the cathedral city Canterbury today, the Queen unveiled a life-size bronze statue of Ms. Behn, who is considered to be the first professional female writer in the English language and one of the most popular playwrights of the 17th century, which are still regularly performed. Greeting a lineup of dignitaries, Camilla looked up at the ominous dark grey clouds and said, "I am just praying the rain is going to hold." Stuart Ross, the chair of Canterbury Commemoration Society, then guided her to the statue and introduced her to sculptor Christine Charlesworth, whose artwork was chosen by the public from a shortlist of 4. "Give it a hefty tug," he told the Queen as she pulled the large maroon drape off with the help of Evelyn Cornell, 12. After unveiling the impressive statue, Camilla remarked she looks rather shy as Mr. Ross pointed out that Ms. Behn's hand was tucked behind her back. Camilla then headed inside the Beaney, a popular museum, library, art gallery and visitor information center, where she observed a storytime session inside the Orange Room. Pupils from St. Peter's Primary School were learning how writing has changed as they explored a typewriter, Canterbury Council's first ever laptop and letterpress printing. Spotting the equipment, the Queen said, "Oh my goodness, is this an old typewriter?" She then bent down to speak to the children, asking, "How are you getting on? Is it a bit archaic?" In the library, the Queen spotted her son Tom Parker Bowles' latest book, Cooking and the Crown, on display on one of the shelves and proudly said, "That's my son's book." She then met children listening to a reading from Michael Morpurgo's There Once Is a Queen and was told that the author is a local hero and has his own dedicated bookcase. "All of my grandchildren have read the whole lot," she said, before telling the youngsters to keep on reading. In the Explorers Gallery, Her Majesty watched members of the Royal Shakespeare Company perform an extract from Aphra Behn's play The Rover. Queen Camilla steps out at Royal Ascot alongside most trusted companion. Queen Camilla stepped out at Royal Ascot today alongside her most trusted companion. 6 of those royal warrants were given to the Queen's longtime glam squad: her hairdresser Jo Hansford, milliner Philip Tracy, couturier Roy Allen, and her go-to designers Fiona Clare and Anna Valentine. Now, in a rare move by the Royal Warrant Holders Association, Mitchell's treatments as well as her products are now officially by royal appointment to the Queen, a privilege Mitchell doesn't take lightly. Camilla, 77, was joined by Lady Sarah Keswick, one of the Queen's companions, who is often described as her closest confidant. Lady Sarah Keswick was married to the late Sir John Chips Keswick, the chairman of Arsenal and a banking tycoon. Throughout the years, the daughter of the 16th Earl of Dalhousie has been instrumental in several significant turning points in Charles and Camilla's romance. Shortly after Camilla's divorce from Andrew Parker Bowles, she made her first public appearance with King Charles in 1995 at Sarah's 50th birthday celebration, which was hosted at the Ritz. The late Chips Keswick was also very close to Queen Camilla, as the two even shared ownership of En Reach for the Moon, a horse that Queen Elizabeth II had raised. Queen Camilla wore a Fiona Clare white coat for today's outing as well as her iconic horseshoe brooch. The horseshoe-shaped brooch consists of diamonds, rubies, and sapphires, and she wears it on special race days. It has a secret message that pays tribute to one of King Edward VII's racehorses, Minoru. This is because the letters set within the brooch spell out the name Minoru. Minoru comes from the Japanese word meaning bountiful abundance. Queen Camilla also opted for her fluffy hat from the brand Lock & Company. King Charles and Queen Camilla are currently gearing up for their royal tour to Italy in April. It came after she confirmed in March 2024 she would be undergoing preventative chemotherapy after tests following abdominal surgery indicated cancer. "The strength you've shown over the last year has been remarkable," Prince William said in a post on X. Kate's hospital visit this week involved her meeting patients currently undergoing treatment as well as staff working in different roles across the hospital. The Prince and Princess of Wales Kensington Palace Office also named Kate and her husband Prince William as joint patrons of the Royal Marston NHS Foundation Trust. Thanks for watching. Please don't forget to like this video and drop comments. And most importantly, don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you don't miss anything.